Hey friends, today's video is focused on the new best strategies for the final boss of the Sundered Doctrine raid, Kerrev. You might have noticed that there is a cheese where you can kill him by crushing him between the doors. It's pretty funny, but it's really inconsistent unless you put a lot of time into practicing it. You can see that background footage right now of me swapping characters and getting it done, but I also want to talk about doing it legit since I don't think it's realistic for LFG groups to just simply crush him between the doors every 5 minutes on repeat, when if you just commit to basic LFG strats, you can pretty much guarantee a boss kill every 10 to 12 minutes. If despite my warnings of consistency, you want to get really good at killing the boss with the doors, especially solo, then this is the loadout that I'm using. I'm not saying that it's the best, it's just the one that's best for me that gets me results until someone else makes a better video. That's a hint. Make the better video. Please. I don't want to be in PvE. I need your strats. Okay. It is Riptide to open up the door. Edge of Action to give myself a safety bubble so I can lure the boss better into the door. Graviton Forfeit for longer invisibility. With Echo of Persistence. Everything else is dealer's choice. I'm using utility finishers so I can get my dodge back instantly if I have a lot of armor charge stacks. And that's pretty much it. Just go invis, push the boss into the door, and pray that you've done this enough to learn to be consistent. Alright, let's activate the encounter. One fusion shot to open the door. Purposely missed the Mobius quiver. Build up perk. Perk built, get the kill. Get the reload, and then we want to jump near the door. I don't have to waste my nade or anything, just jump near the door. Open the door. Let's push boss one time. If I fail this push, we kill ads and we go again. Let's try to get him to not run. Perfection. And then we open the door on this next one. When the bubble doesn't bounce off the stairs, it's free. So after succeeding about 20 more times, I realized that the best place to put the bubble is on the corner right here. Then you can bait the boss slam while walking him towards the door, and then, pierce through him, shooting with the fusion rifle. Easy day. I'm telling you, that is the god location. On the off chance that you fail the first attempt, what you do is you throw a grenade at all of the acolytes, then you reopen the door, go in, jump at the door again, re-invis, and get another attempt in. If this door cheese sounds too inconsistent, that's because it is. So if you want to do standard LFG strats, I recommend one Divinity with 2 Lord of Wolves. The 2 Lord of Wolves are on bolt charge, and you just pray that you get the 1 phase. If you don't, you're just doing a 2 phase. It's a 10-minute clear. Easy day. If you want to have a consistent 1 phase, that's going to require something extra. You're going to have loadouts and do active swaps during damage. And I know to LFG players, that is like asking for too much. I completely understand. But for those of you who want to go above and beyond and guarantee a consistent 1 phase, these are the speedrunner strats you need to know. For a traditional 1 phase of the final boss, I recommend the following team loadout. 1 Cenotaph Well Warlock with 2 Bolt Charge Arc Titans on Lord of Wolves. The Warlock components are, of course, Divinity and Cenotaph, so you can shoot continuously. And if you want to be extra, start with Lunafaction Boots, drop your Well, and in the animation, menu back to Cenotaph. And if you want to be even more extra, have a Hellion ready to go, already baking the boss. Fragments and everything else is dealer's choice. And if I had to make one recommendation, you can double trace rifle since you are using Cenotaph, but sometimes if you want to make the most of the mechanics in this, you have to snipe a Scion from across the map, and snipers open up the doors pretty efficiently, but you're going to be maining a machine gun for ad clear and getting 2 boss damage. Of course, have your triple surges, and then also have Radiant Light and Powerful Friends so that you can always be surged up. Have reserves if you need it. Probably 1 arc reserves for Divinity, if I'm not mistaken. For your Titans, one of the Titans is going to be loadout swapping, and the other is going to be static Lord of Wolves. This is the loadout swapper. I'm doing Insurmountable Skull Fort for survivability with Thunderclap. That's just getting me 2 boss damage. Your weapons don't really matter because you are swapping from Tractor Cannon to Lord of Wolves. So, right when damage starts, hit the boss with Tractor Cannon, hit pause, go to your other loadout, tap that, Thunder Crash the boss with Kerrev, and then empty Lord of Wolves until the encounter is over, until the boss is dead. And if you can fit it in, another Rally Barricade and another Pulse Nade, but the boss is going to keep suspending and grappling hooking you, so it might not be likely you can even stand behind the barricade the entire time. Sometimes the boss is nice and lets you just sit in the well, other times you just gotta improvise. Alright. Tractor, menu, tractor, menu. Oh shit! Tractor, menu, crash. Tractor, menu, crash. Lord of Wolves now. And now we just keep doing this till he's dead. It's just that easy. Okay, thank you, Vendetta.
That easy.
Alright, so step number 1, complete last wish in the first day. That's step number 1. I should also mention that you can do the door method with multiple players, where you assign 2 players that just permanently keep the door open, therefore making it easier to trap the boss in the door. However, why do that when you can just get good at the solo? And then you can buy a second Destiny account and just reload the checkpoint permanently. Or you can be a service streamer. Get all those Twitch subs. But no, for real, I tried every suggestion in Twitch chat today. I probably stream, I don't know, 5 hours. Hey Cam, why don't you trap him with a glacier grenade? Okay.
Oh yeah!